Welcome to another lesson of Microsoft Word. In this lesson, we're going to learn about converting PDF file into a Word. Well, you might see that there are a lot of tools, a lot of softwares, and sometimes also softwares on the internet that people use to convert their PDF into a Word file. Well, in older versions of Microsoft Word, sometimes it is like not possible for Microsoft Word to convert it into a Word file, which is like from PDF to Word file, because those older versions of Word does not have that kind of capacity, so they have to use like third-party softwares or maybe like online ones or maybe some of those good ones. But in the newer versions of Microsoft, you know you can like literally drag your Word or like even different type of formatted documents, and then it will just directly turn your document into a Word file. Sometimes it might like jumble up some data, because when you convert a PDF into a Word file, there might be some problems or maybe some data like misalignments and some other formatting issues. But at the end, you might like convert it into a Word file. So what I'm gonna do today is that, as you can see here, that I have a PDF file over here, and I'm gonna convert it into a Word file. So as you can see here, that how the PDF file is gonna look like. So I'm gonna have is I have the PDF file saved on my desktop. So I'm gonna do is minimize it, and you can see which is over here. What I'm gonna do is just drag it over here, and you can see that when you drag it over here, a pop-up like this will open up saying Word will now convert your PDF into an editable Word document. This may take some while. Resulting in Word document will be optimized to allow you to edit the text, so it might not look exactly like the original PDF, especially if the original file contained a lot of graphics. So just as I told you, it might contain some misalignments and some graphic issues, but at the end you will be able to edit it. So I'm gonna do is, I don't want it to show up if you don't want it, so I'm gonna do is press OK. It might take some while, and it will just open up, and as you can see that it has directly opened up. And what I'm gonna do is just cut it, and what I'm gonna do is show you how it looks like on I'm gonna keep it just the side so that you can see a preview of it. I'm gonna do is minimize it a bit. I'm gonna do is zoom out, and you can see that this part has gone out of it. So what I'm gonna do is, as you can see that there are various issues over here. This should have like ended in one page, but it ended on like the second one, and also the data or the photos got like cropped, as you can see. But except for that, you can like do other stuff. So I'm gonna do is just cut it and start using this. So I'm gonna do is increase the size. I'm gonna do is make this full page, and then you can see when you double click on these, you might be able to edit your data. And you can also see over here how you can like anchor and increase or decrease the size of your document which you have over here. Well, totally depends up to you how you're gonna do it. As you can see also, you can like delete the text, as you can see over here. I'm gonna do is just type in reference, and what I'm gonna do is, if it's like in a link, if it's not, just I'm gonna select this, and then after selecting it, I'm gonna do is just keep them how it looks like better. So as you can see over here that this is a different section. This might be just a photo actual, but except for that, you can see now it is in the first page how it's gonna look like. Well, this is actually a photo, but the below, the text below are like, you can actually edit them. So now what you can do is just edit them however you want it to look like approximately, and you can see like if there are some problems, you can just select on whichever one you want. So now you can see that it looks a bit more better. So just edit them however it looks more professional and usable. So that is just gonna depend up to you how you're gonna do that. Let's say I'm gonna cut this, and you can see now it looks a bit more better, like a lot similar to the one which we had in the PDF. So let's just try converting another file to a Word file. So I'm gonna go to just files, and I'm gonna minimize it a bit or keep it on the side, And from I'm keeping on the side, I have this another one, so I'm gonna just do is just drag it right over here. It might take some time, and you can see that it has opened up the text or the file which I need to do. But well, these are just, you know, pre-built themes which I saved. So you can also do those other ones which you saved in like into a PDF and then turn them into your, you know, Word file. Now you can see that I can edit almost like everything which I have over here, and it looks also very professional. I'm gonna do is just drag it a bit up if it's not doable, so I'm gonna do is just keep it like this. Okay, but if you can like edit those, you can just try. Okay, whichever one you want, that's gonna be up to you. And you can see that I can literally edit almost everything which I have, or whichever object I have in this page. Well, so I can do is, let's say even if I want to change this, I can just select on it, and then here I can change the color. Let's say I'm gonna change it into blue, and you can see that even the lines which I have over here has turned into blue. So I'm gonna do is just keep them blue, which I have. I'm gonna do the same thing, double tap on it, select the specific one, and then I'm gonna change the color. And I can see that these are, you know, blue, but this is like red, so I'm gonna do is keep them to be blue, so it looks a bit more better. I can even use or extend the size of this shape. You can see that I can change the shape of this side. Okay, if I want to delete this, I can also do that. That is going to be dependent up to me. Okay, well, if let's say I want to change this one, okay, I'm gonna do is, first off, I'm gonna do is ungroup them. Okay, each and every one of them. Shape format, I'm gonna do is go over here and ungroup each and everything which I have over here. And you can also see that from here there are like a lot of elements which I can see over here. And if I want to like change this, okay, well, this is like two sections, so I can change it however I want them to be. That is going to be dependent up to me, and this is like totally optional. But if you want to do like more editing, you can also do that by, you know, turning a PDF into a Word file and then converting them however you want it to be. Let's say I want to change the text over here. Okay, well, I can also do that, because if like when I select on it and then just delete, and you can see all of them have now gone, and you can start editing your own text however you want to. You can also add in styles, and you can also, you know, see reviews, mailings, reference, layout. You can use almost like every formatting which you can do on a basic Word file. Okay, let's say I want to change this theme a bit, so if I want to change the color, I can also do that. Okay, because this is a white page, so I can also go to insert and add in a picture. That is going to be also dependent up to me. You can add online videos, links, bookmarks, cross-reference. Well, there is going to be no problems. And if you want to like save it, you can also do that. You can just save it on a specific, you know, document or a drive. Just go to file and then just go to save as, and select whichever wherever place you want to. Most of the time we save it on browse. Okay, when you click on browse, this pop-up opens up, and you can select almost like every drive and then every folder, and then like go in it and then save it however you want. And another one of the most important and very easy way most people use these days is like OneDrive. So if you want to like use OneDrive, what you have to do is just stay connected to your Microsoft account. Okay, and then just click on it, and then you will see your OneDrive personal. Just click on it. Okay, and then it will be directly saved. Okay, so as you can see that it has been saved. But if you see this pop-up opens up, now you can like change the name of how you want to, you know, change the name of the document. So let's say not YN, let's say a resume, and you can see that like below that is a save as type, and you can almost save it as anything you want. So if you want to keep it in a Word document, just keep it on Word document. If you want to save it as a PDF, again, just select on PDF, whichever one you want. That's going to be dependent up to you. So most of the time I prefer using the Word document, so I'm going to do is just press on save. So now as it is done, I'm just going to keep it like this, and it has been saved, as you can see over here. If you want to open it up, just go to open OneDrive personal, and you can see from here I have this Word file saved already, and this is in a Word file document. So I'm going to do is just click on it, and you can see that both of them has been opened up. I can go from here, and you can see that there are two of them, so that is going to be up to you how you're going to do it. And you can see that there are more tools in the newer versions of Microsoft PowerPoint, Excel, and Word. So I prefer you guys like use the newer versions of this software, because older version does not have all of the tools and newer tools which you can use and which will help you save a lot of time. So hope you guys like understood everything on how you can convert your Word file or maybe PDF file into a Word file and then edit them. So thank you for watching this video.